Hello and welcome to Spotlight Business. My name is Philip Nanfuri. A very good evening to you. Thanks for your company this fine Tuesday evening. Apologies for not being with you last week. I was a bit under the weather, but I'm back again with full steam and ready to delve into the show that your structure, if I may call it that, is tip-top and things within it are also tip-top. Tonight we want to delve into it, and we've titled this discussion, The Profit Points in Building Maintenance. We want to explore where the meat is when it comes to this and why two young men left the comfort of a financial institution to delve into that business, and they are reaping the rewards. Edition of Spotlight. My name again, Philip Nanfuri. And without further ado, I want to say a very big thank you to these fine gents for joining us. Teria.
Welcome.
Eri, how far?
Charlie.
Everything cool? Fantastic. So, before we start talking about this whole, when the idea came, etc., just to tell us a bit about yourselves. I mean, Eri, I think you are married.
Yeah, with a young girl.
and
A maintenance guy.
Yeah.
So at the bank, I was a facilities manager, and I loved building maintenance and everything that used to worry me a lot about a lot of. Yeah, you are one legendary guy who used to, and some way, somehow, somewhere along the line, you know how our colleagues used to, Charlie, I need carpenter, I need plumber, I need. One morning it dawned on me that all these people that call about one service or the other, why don't I monetize it? So once the idea came, this guy has always been my buddy. We used to eat, have breakfast.
So he resigned before you?
Yeah, he resigned before because he was the courageous one.
I will come to him shortly.
He could survive the hunger. I couldn't survive the hunger.
Yeah.
So he left. He started leading the team. We had an office, which was
After school, I was going to run my own business. But after school, I started my first business that I started with a friend, but it didn't go well. And my parents advised me that I should get a job, work in a structured environment, get some experience, acquire some skills, and then when I feel I'm ready, I can branch out and start my own business. So basically that's what I did. It took me some months before I finally found a job in the bank. And Eri was one of the first.
But you work in HR, so you learned on the job. Did you feel initially that one here, so working with them gets difficult? Did you feel it was just a boys relation thing, or you felt your HR job helped you manage these guys well?
Yeah, it's helped me, and not necessarily just the HR job, but working in the bank, that structured environment, has helped me acquire certain skills. And one major skill is emotional intelligence, like you say.
Yeah.
You know how to talk to people, because most of these artisans, even though they have the technical skill, they don't possess the soft skills needed to do the job. So they require a lot of training, which fortunately I was handling training in Zenith Bank. So I know a bit about customer service and all that, which I've been trying to put impact on them. So yes, I feel like all the experiences I had in the bank has helped me in what we are doing right now.
Okay. It's very clear from every submissions, and when I remember the days I used to pester you for the car park access card and all something related.
Yeah, so I'm a trained quantity surveyor. I'm not a professional quantity surveyor, but I trained as a quantity surveyor in school. I did building technology at KNUST.
Okay.
And I think that prepared me for interestingly enough, I never liked maintenance as a course in school.
Okay.
It was one of those courses that you're in my background, my work experience, because I was thrown into the deep end. I mean, imagine being a national service personnel and being told that this building is yours, manage it as a national service personnel. And you go and you see, you are meeting the MD in the hallway, you are meeting this person. So probably every bit of my experience as a facilities manager in the bank prepared me for this stage of my career.
Fantastic. Let's start off from the top. So we have Devport Services Limited, and then correct me if I'm wrong. And then underneath we have the Accra. Yes. What are the other, let me say, sub-ventures you have? Let me throw it to Eri and come to Steve.
Okay, so before we go to the top, let's reverse. So we started off with a car handyman.
Okay.
And we're happy doing the odd job, so we are interested in coming to your house, Philip, to come and service one AC. And then we encountered a business inspection in the office. Right, so we went to see the place, we gave them an estimate, and we thought about it. Probably there's something in here that we haven't even tapped onto it. So we decided to set up as a proper business. So we formed initially.
Worked in a structure before. There was no way that we're going to start a business without formalizing it. And it's one of the things that I'm proud of, because the way we started, we make sure that we are compliant with all regulations.